Today we're going to have a look at the EZA for the Super Saiyan Bardock, which can be obtained through the World Tournament. His original TUR Awakening came out in 2017. 6 years later, we finally have his EZA. So we'll see if it's worth the wait here. This is what his art is looking like with the sticker effect, which looks really nice. And his stats are 15,000 HP, 12,000 attack, and 9,000 defense at 100%. Is to note that his hidden potential is only 3,000 and not one of those units with 5,000. Leader skill is all types 3 key and 70% stat boost, and of course SA 15. Alright, so we are going to be running double tech Bardock as the leaders for the 200% leader for the Super Saiyan INT Bardock. You will most likely run Tech Bardock's team anyway with this guy, as he shares a lot of like the Bardock links. Obviously, like Team Bardock, Saiyan Pride, Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race as well. He's one of the original characters back in the day where he would link really nicely. And as well as the Tech Super Saiyan Bardock with the Ella Prime Battle Go, which made him have some value, but obviously times have changed through those 6 years. You can definitely say. Now, we are versing Red Zone Frieza because in INT Bardock's kit, he gets a high chance to evade enemies' attacks and it launches an additional attack with a high chance for it to be a super attack if you're versing a Wicked Bloodline member. So that is perfect for the Wicked Bloodline Red Zone. In general, good amount of dodge and multiple super attack potential. So his start of turn defense is 172,000. These are there are no current supports right now. And the defense is coming from his 130% attack and defense at the start of the turn with the extra 2 key. He gets 100% attack and defense on super. So that will double pretty much. So that's like 350k defense. And then additional 3 key and 70% attack and defense. Launches additional attack with a high chance for it to become super attack when there is one enemy, which is already calculated here, I believe. So that is quite unfortunate. His super attack mechanic does not have any raised defense, unfortunately. He only has greatly raised attack for 1 turn and still super attack. So, yeah, 350,000-ish defense on a double 200% leader. It should be more when you have like a support. The only thing is saving him is because we're versing Wicked Bloodline, he has a high chance to dodge. That's it. So, if you're not versing Wicked Bloodline, you're going to struggle a lot in terms of tanking a lot of things or like just surviving a lot of things. For tougher content, for sure. Cool thing is it doesn't have to like build up or anything, but I would have rather had to build up to get like 500k defense or something than just having a straight turn 1 350k defense. So it makes this guy a very simple character. I feel like they're holding back on free-to-play units lately. Not much like crazy shenanigans. I feel like the AGL base form Bardock, which was the first set of World Tournament characters that came out, actually works better than this guy here. Because I would really like to see this guy being like an S tier unit or, yeah, close to an S tier unit. Just because of the fact that there are so few Super Saiyan Bardocks in the whole entire game, which is actually crazy. No dodges, what the heck? Come on, Varsha. You're here for a reason. There we go. Get that extra boost for everyone. 6 million attacks, that is very good. Especially with high chance to do an additional super attack. Like, he can do a lot of super attacks if you're very lucky. Because he has 2 if you're versing Wicked Bloodlines through the passive alone, then the hidden potential, and then his initial super attack, which is quite insane. Let's see how he goes with dealing with this. Should be double digits, yeah. It's not the strongest AoE. Super attack here. Let's see if he can do something about this super attack here. See if he gets the nice little dodge chance. If not, we kind of die here. 5.9. If only we could seal super attacks more often in red zones. Oh, there's the additional. Like, imagine he had greatly raised or even raised defense for 1 turn. And he, like, he does like a quadruple super attack. or some build-up mechanic, like per super, gain 20% attack and defense, up to 100% per super, or something like that. Make it even lower if you need to. It would have made this guy a lot better. All right, let's see if we get the dodge here. Yes, we do. So we are surviving. Very nice. Let's pop an active skill on Frieza. Just because I do not want to deal with all this type disadvantage that we have. We have a lot of tech units. I am going to Whis again, because this Frieza actually is pretty strong. We'll put Fasha first. I don't really want Fasha here, but it's too late now. And then Bardock, he has all of these links except for family ties. Which is an extra 10% attack up, which we don't really care. The most important thing is we have Saiyan Pride and Team Bardock. And Super Saiyan, I guess. Nice dodges from Fasha. 87,000! Oh my god. That's with a Whis. 6.3 mil. Very strong. Very strong. Very effective against Wicked Bloodlines for sure, 100%. It's just that I don't think I would ever run this guy outside of anything that you're not versing Wicked Bloodlines. It might be really good for Super Battle as well, because he can seal and he doesn't have to build up anything at all. And so if you know you're versing Wicked Bloodlines, then you're Gucci. You're Gucci. The only thing is that he doesn't get the additional 3 key and 70% attack and defense on when versing one enemy with that proc, which is not too bad. I don't think it calculates too much to his defense because it happens at the start of the turn. So I'll risk it by putting Bardock in the first slot. He does have the high chance to dodge, and we just want the Dokkan mode here. That's why. So yeah, my final thoughts. He's so close to being really, really good. Like, all he needed was some sort of raised defense mechanic on Super, and then he'd been perfect. It wouldn't have mattered if he had to still verse Wicked Bloodline. Like, it would have been so good. I know Dokkan knows what they're doing. They're holding back. They're holding back, man. They're holding back. They're making everything look bad, the celebration prior to the worldwide. So when they do release the worldwide free-to-play units, they're going to be crazy fast in comparison. 8.4 million damage. Pretty nice. I doubt we will even survive this turn, but we'll give it a shot. I'll put Goku here because type advantage. And he can dodge. Go on. Come on, here we go. Yoit. Alright, we're dead. So before we end today's video, I just wanted to quickly see what he's like when he isn't versing when he's not versing one enemy. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video regardless. It hits like 149. Like I said, it doesn't really affect his defense all too much. His attack probably will get a lot more affected though. You know, he was hitting like 6 million. I'd say it's like 4 million here. So he can definitely be run on Super Battle because you know you're not really needing that much damage. Hopefully he dodges this. Nope. No 5 dodge today. Yeah, like 4.5. So yeah, he's still hitting like 300,000 defense. It's just that, you know, the attack is just not there. The most important thing is that his additional attack is not there, which is the biggest downfall of not versing one enemy. But overall, I would say he's definitely runnable in Super Battle and ESBR, completely for the fact that he doesn't need any build-up time. He has the sealing capability, and if you know you're versing Wicked Bloodline, you've got the multiple super attack chances as well. So overall, not the worst, but not the best either. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video though. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on. Shout out to my tier 2 members on screen right now. If you'd like to become a member and support the channel, link in the description. I'll see you guys in the next video.